So many fans have been waiting for this moment for years, and today we're diving into the unforgettable life where Chang Wook and Hyun finally confirmed their relationship. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates and deep dives into the moments everyone is talking about. What unfolded in that broadcast felt like a turning point not only for them, but for every viewer who has followed their journey since their earliest chemistry on screen. From the moment they appeared on the lift together, the energy was different. Not rushed, not forced, but warm, sincere, and deeply familiar. Fans immediately noticed the comfort in their expressions, the ease in their body language, and the tenderness in the way they glanced at one another before speaking. It wasn't the type of polished interaction we've seen during drama promotions or interviews. Instead, what we saw felt personal, like something they were finally ready to share openly. They started the live casually, greeting fans, reading comments, smiling at the overwhelming flood of hearts and support. They talked about their recent projects, their schedules, and upcoming plans. But beneath the casual banter, there was a feeling that they were building towards something more significant, something they had finally agreed to reveal. The tone was gentle but steady, as if they were preparing themselves as much as they were preparing their audience. While answering questions, they began reminiscing about the drama that brought them together. They talked about the first table read, how nervous they both were, and how quickly they discovered a natural rhythm with each other. They recalled the long shooting days, the emotional scenes that demanded trust, and the shared laughter that helped them get through the most exhausting moments. There was a softness in the way they told these stories, as if they were reliving a chapter of their lives that shaped them far beyond the scripted lines. Chang Wook mentioned that working with Hyun was unlike any experience he had before. He described her as someone who made the set feel grounded and peaceful, someone who lifted the mood with just a smile. Hyun responded by sharing how Chang Wook supported her through difficult scenes, offering patience and encouragement whenever she doubted herself. As they exchanged these memories, it became more and more obvious that those experiences didn't simply end when filming wrapped. They stayed with them, grew with them, and slowly transformed into something deeper. Fans watching the live began flooding the comments with the question that has followed them for years. Were they together? Were the rumors true? Were they more than co-stars? As the comments multiplied, the two looked at each other with a quiet acknowledgement, the kind of moment where the unspoken answer is already clear. Chang Wook took a slow breath, and Hyun gave a small nod, almost as if reassuring him it was finally time. Then came the moment that changed everything. Chang Wook leaned slightly closer and said they wanted to address the questions honestly. He spoke about how much respect they had for the fans and how grateful they felt for the constant support. He explained that they had spent years guarding certain parts of their lives, not because they wanted to hide, but because they wanted to protect something fragile and real. Hyun added that the pressure of the industry often made them cautious, but as time passed, they realized that what they had was strong enough to withstand the public eye. And then, with calm, steady voices, they told fans that they were together. Not as fictional characters, not as mere co-stars, but as partners. They said they had been in a relationship for a meaningful amount of time, choosing to build it quietly and with intention. The reveal wasn't dramatic or loud. It was tender, heartfelt, and full of sincerity. They didn't treat it like breaking news. They treated it like an act of trust. After the confession, you could see the relief on their faces. It was the kind of relief that comes from finally being able to speak freely. Hyun explained that their relationship grew naturally, starting from friendship and becoming deeper with every passing year. She said that their bond wasn't something that happened overnight, but something that matured because they relied on each other during difficult times, celebrated each other's successes, and stayed close even when work kept them apart for long periods. Chang Wook added that what they shared was one of the most stable and meaningful parts of his life. He expressed how grateful he felt to have someone who understood the pressures of their industry and supported him with genuine care. He talked about how they helped each other stay grounded, reminding each other of their worth and encouraging each other whenever they faced doubts or challenges. They continued by sharing small glimpses of their journey as a couple. They talked about secret late-night conversations, quiet dinners during breaks from filming, and encouraging messages sent during long shoots. They laughed about how they once went to a cafe in complete disguise, only to be recognized by a fan who promised to keep their secret. They even shared how their families reacted, warmly, supportively, and with happiness that the two had found something rare in a world filled with constant noise. One of the most touching moments was when Hyun said that she wished they could have been honest sooner, but they needed to make sure their relationship was strong and ready before sharing it publicly. Chang Wook agreed, saying that they didn't want their personal life to overshadow their work, nor did they want their relationship to be defined by speculation. They wanted to build it on their terms, at their pace. Fans continued sending messages of surprise, joy, and endless love. The two of them smiled, reading the comments aloud, reacting to the heartfelt support. You could feel how much lighter they seemed, as if they had been holding this truth close for a long time and could finally breathe freely. They closed the live by thanking everyone for the love, asking for understanding as they move forward together, and promising that their work would still remain a priority. But they also promised something equally meaningful, that they would no longer hide the happiness they found in each other. As the live ended, fans around the world felt a wave of joy wash over them. For years, people believed in their chemistry, rooted for their friendship, and hoped for a day like this. And now, in a quiet and beautiful confession, they confirmed it themselves. Chang Wook added that what they shared was one of the most stable and meaningful parts of his life. He expressed how grateful he felt to have someone who understood the pressures of their industry and supported him with genuine care. He talked about how they helped each other stay grounded, reminding each other of their worth and encouraging each other whenever they faced doubts or challenges. They continued by sharing small glimpses of their journey as a couple. They talked about secret late-night conversations, quiet dinners during breaks from filming, and encouraging messages sent during long shoots. They laughed about how they once went to a cafe in complete disguise, only to be recognized by a fan who promised to keep their secret. They even shared how their families reacted, warmly, supportively, and with happiness that the two had found something rare in a world filled with constant noise. If you enjoyed this story retelling of their unforgettable reveal, make sure to subscribe, share, and check back for more stories inspired by the moments fans can't stop talking about.